Hello, it's Jam Games here once again, and in this video we are going to make the jump much better. And also we are creating a landing animation. So yeah, it will look so much better in the end. So yeah, let's get started. First, I just want to fix a little thing that I noticed. Our idle animation only plays once. You can see now it stopped. Okay, to fix that, we have to go to the APP, animation blueprint, and we want to go to the locomotion and to the idle state. And here we want just to click loop animation, and here also loop animation, compile and save. Now if we playing, and yeah, it's always playing. Still playing, and yeah, that's fixed. Now one thing we also want to fix is when we move, it's playing the jogging animation, but if we jump, also doing it, it doesn't stop. It looks weird, as you can see. If we jump, it looks like he's running in the air. So yeah, that's not good. So yeah, let's fix that. So we have to go to the APP again, to the locomotion to here. Now we want to create a state alias to here, and it should be called to falling, for example. And from here we want to create a state, and I want to move the state, align it with that one. Yeah, it's all good. And this should be falling. And from here we want to move to here. And then we want to click this, the falling state alias, and we want to add the idle, movement, and ADS. This all, but not the falling. And to here we want to change this duration to at least 0.3 seconds. You can put it whatever you want. And to here, to falling state, we want to go to the ADS. We want to copy all this like this. Go to the falling, copy it. Also, you can create falling animations, but we are not going to do it at least now. Maybe later if you guys want. I don't know. I think it doesn't need it if we I'll show you later if we add those landing animations and stuff like that. Okay, what is this plain post falling can enter? Oh, we have to add the transitions here. So the next thing we have to do, we have to go to the event graph, and here from the last character movement we want to get is falling, and from here we want to promote to a variable like this, and this is the new var 0 for me. I don't know why it's 0, but okay. Let's call this is falling, maybe. It's falling like that, like it's called here. So yeah, now we can go back to the locomotion to here, and this first row should be just is falling. So if we are falling, we can transition to here, and from the falling to idle and to others, we just want to get is falling and not boolean like this. So easy. Okay, then we want to I actually think that's it for this part. Let's check. We are jumping. It stops the animation. It's not the best way, but it's better than running in the air. Like, yeah, it looks a little bit better. Later we can add some animations, but first I have to create them. Yeah, but it's better. Okay. Now let's get to the real business. We can actually close this APP, and I will save all. Now we have to go to the PP first person character to here. Now let's find some empty space, which should be actually one thing we want to do, or at least I did on my other project. Let's get this equip and unequip events, and let's move them to here where are the comments or the input actions. Let's move them to here. I think that's much better because they are like that goes eventually to there. And yeah, let's just move this to there, align it with that. And yeah, I think that's good for me. Now we have more space here. Then we have to create a event on jumped. Then we also want to create event what is called walking off ledge. This one. Yes. Okay. Are they? No. I will align those with the bottom ones or the upper ones. Sorry. And now we have to create the code. And for these events, the code will be pretty simple. We have to just get the capsule component. And from here, we have to get world location. Then we want to split that return value. And from this set, we want to promote to a variable. And now we just want to connect this to here and also to here. I don't know why my PC is lagging so much today, but I don't know. Okay, now we want to rename this to jumping. Watch jumping start height maybe. I think that's pretty good. Then we want to create a new event called event on landed. This one. And this event, I will move this to here, okay. And on landed, we want to get this again. And we want to promote this to a variable again. Sorry about the lag, I don't know what's happening. This is weird. My PC usually doesn't lag that much. Okay, and this variable we want to call jumping underscore what should it be? Should it be like land height maybe? Land height. Okay. Now that we have these variables created, we can actually use these later on when we implement fall damage system. We can use these same variables to get the fall distance and so on. I will show it on the later episodes. But yeah, now from here, we want to get the first person camera, and from here, get relative location, like this. Then we want to also split this. And again, we want to promote this to a variable. And it should be called land camera relative height. I think that's pretty, I don't know, you can understand that, what it means later on. And now we actually have to create a new timeline. Add timeline. We should call it land anim or land animation or whatever you want, and we want to connect this to this play from start. Okay, now we want to open this. I want to change the time to 0.6, and let's create a key. Let's make the time to 0 and to value to 0.5. And let's create another key. This should be time 0.15 and value 1 and even another one, and this should be time 0.6 and 0. So it's like when we land, it starts from the, it already has a little like jump, and then it goes like lower and back to normal. Now we want to auto on all of these, so they are like smooth, or at least smoother. I think this is pretty good. We can change it later if we want. Let's check what this does. Nothing. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Now we want to just close this, maybe compile and save. And what is happening? What? Okay, so my Unreal just crashed and I had to do this whole thing again. Move this and the anim blueprint stuff. But yeah, here we are again. I don't know what is the problem with this. I don't know with the computer or with the Unreal, but yeah, here we are again. Now let's continue with the code. So, okay, we just created this land animation timeline, and here is the graph for it. Yep. Now we want to, from update, we just want to, I think, we want to get the camera, yeah. Sorry, my brain is not working because I had to do some weird stuff, but yeah. Set relative location, maybe, location, yeah. Now we want to connect this to update this, and actually let's move this further away because we will be creating a lot of code. Now I will put a reroute here. Okay, now it looks better. Now from here we want to get relative location. Okay. Now we have to split it, and let's connect the X and the, oh, we have to split this also. Let's connect the X to X and Y to Y, and this is like here. And now from the set we want to actually add or plus, or how do you say it? Now we want to get the jumping land height. Or actually, let's do one thing. Let's call this just jump. I think that sounds better. I don't know what I did last time. Jump, okay. Jump land height and jump start height. So we have to subtract from the land height the start height like this. Now we want to divide this value. And what worked for me was with 50. So it's like this. And now we want to add this value to there. Okay. I will actually make this like this. And then we want to clamp this value. Clamp float like this. And now what we want to clamp it is land camera relative height from here. And let's minus from this, and again let's minus 2 times like this. And now from here let's connect this to minimum value and this to maximum value. Okay, and minimum was 50 for me. Oh, not 5.9, 50. And this was like 10. So this value is the max value that it goes below. The basic is 60. And this is minus 50, so it's 10, so it goes 50 units down, or basically 50 centimeters. This is the minimum value that it goes every time, even if you jump on the flat surface. You don't move any, like you land on the same spot. Goes 10. That worked for me pretty nicely. And now from here we want to lerp. And we want to connect this to the set value. Okay. And we actually want to connect I think we wanted to connect this to the B value like this. And basically we can just get this value here and connect it to the A like that. And now we want to get this alpha from there. And you can always name these tracks to alpha if you want, but I don't mind doing that because I understand, because it's the only float track here. So now this code is done and we can check if it works. It looks like it's done correctly. Now let's go check. Now when we jump here, it does this little, it goes a little bit down. And if we jump from here, let's check what it does. Yeah, it goes a little bit, And now let's do something else. Let's remove these all and all these maybe. And I will actually, let's remove that also. I will move this to here and there. And oh, it's like, oh, I'll move it to there. And now I will move this here and like this much there. Now we can check how the thing works. The landing animations. Okay, if we jump here, it goes a little bit. You can change it. You can change this value to like, let's put it at 25. You can see it goes downer or like more. Yeah, you can see. Somebody might like that, but I actually like maybe 15. Let's check again. Okay, I think the 15 is better. It does a little bit like this. Okay, now let's go here up. Let's check from this height what it does. It goes more. And let's check from here, from the top, what it does. Okay, it didn't go that much more. Let's check, let's add a let's print a string from here, connect it to here, and move this to the string. And now let's check what is the values. 45, so it's minus 15. And from here, it was 30 something maybe. Okay. And from here, it was 10. It was the maximum already. I think this is not enough. Let's check. Let's use a little bit. Let's use 70 maybe. So now, if we jump from here, okay, I think that's too much already. And now let's check from here. Okay, that looked pretty nice. Let's actually make that 60. And this is the value that, like, these are the values that we use if the landing height is like 0 and the start height is like 1000. So if this minus this is minus 1000, and minus 1000 divided by 50 is minus 20. And now we want to add minus 20, so we will minus, like, we will decrease from it like that 20. If we add minus 20, it will be still minus 20. Yeah. If we move, change this to, for example, 40, let's check how it works. This should be the same. Now if we jump from here, Actually, I don't want to connect that there. I just want to okay, I want to do it like that. Okay, yeah. Or actually, I want to connect this straight to here so we can see it better, I think. I'm not sure. Let's check. -6. Okay, now it's doing something weird. I don't even know anymore. Okay, if we... Okay, let's just remove this and check how it looks. So this is the 15, and from this height, it's like that. I think that was a little bit too much, but we can change that. And from here, I think that was pretty okay. And from here, now it should go. That was pretty good also. So I would actually want to change this value to like, oh, like maybe 30. I don't know. Let's check if 30 is good. So this is still the 15. And this here should be a little bit smaller. Still pretty, like, I don't know. Let's check from here what it does. That looked pretty nice. So let's try 25. This is the middle part that. Okay, now it looks good. Okay. So yeah, I think everything is done for this video. Yeah, now it's pretty nice. And we can later on add some jumping animations, and we can make this a lot better, but this is the basics of the jumping animes and stuff like that. It looks a lot better. But yeah, now we can jump and yeah. Okay, I think this was all for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please click the like button and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.